Hey everybody, this is Randy Simonoff with Keller Williams Action Realty and High Elevation Homes Limited. Today I'm joined with Mr. David Stroud, my good friend from Fairway Independent Mortgage. And today we're going to talk a little bit about the differences between an FHA mortgage and a conventional mortgage. And this is not my wheelhouse, so I'm going to turn it over to David so he can shed some light on these two very interesting loan opportunities.
Thanks. Thank you, Randy, so much. I appreciate it. One thing I want to kind of set the record straight is often I'll hear people say, hey, I want to get an FHA loan because I'm a first-time home buyer, or I want to get this first-time home buyer program, the FHA loan. And just because someone is a first-time home buyer does not at all mean that they need to get an FHA loan. That's different. So there's an FHA loan, a conventional loan, then there's a USDA, a VA, there's jumbo loans. There's all sorts of different programs that people can qualify for based on their situation. And we look at situations, everything with lending is based primarily on risk. And we want to see like what is the least risky situation for someone. And so we kind of take all the puzzle pieces together that you have, and we put those puzzle pieces together in a program that's going to best fit that individual today, but also what their financial goals are related to real estate. And so, for instance, if I'm looking to buy a purchase home with an FHA loan primarily is designed for someone who has a little bit maybe lower income and also maybe a little bit of a lower credit score. Whereas a conventional loan can sometimes be for someone who has a little bit of a better credit score and a little bit more income. And that's related to your debt to income ratio. Your debt to income ratio is composed primarily of anything that you have that has an interest rate attached to it. So there's a payment. And so we take that into consideration. And so the FHA loan allows for a little bit of a higher debt to income ratio with a lower credit score, whereas a conventional loan doesn't allow for you to have as high of a debt to income ratio, and they require that you have a little bit of a higher credit score primarily. Now, every situation is unique and different. And so that's where we want to sit down or have one of these conversations face-to-face through Zoom, a phone call, even like Facebook Messenger or something, to find out what someone's specific situation is so that we can take those puzzle pieces together and put them in a place that will make sense for them. So yeah, that's kind of in a nutshell, that's the difference between a conventional loan and an FHA loan. And
real quick, David, a question that I have.
Yeah.
What about down payment percentages? Are they different or the same for each loan?
They're totally different. So if it's your first time purchasing a home with either a conventional or an FHA loan, it's not 20%. For a conventional loan, it's 3%, and for an FHA loan, it's 3.5%. Now, if it's a subsequent purchase, meaning that you've owned a home in the last 3 years, then the minimum down payment is going to be 5%.
Good to know. Thanks so much for that and enlightening our folks with that information. If you have any questions, give David a call, give me a call. We're more than happy to help you.
Thanks so much, guys.
Thank you.